Hello there, Wipper here, and once again, welcome back to another GTA 5 mod showcase. And today, guys, I'm going to be showing you a mod called the Mind Control mod. And yes, this mod is as intriguing as it sounds, and you can seriously just download and install this mod and mess around with it for hours and just never get bored. Pretty much what it does is it enables you to manipulate the traffic and pedestrians in the game in some really bizarre ways. And to do this, you use the menu that's built into this mod, and to access this menu, you use the slash character on your keyboard, and just look at this. We've got so many options there, but we're going to start off with the pedestrian-based options. So look at that crowd of people over there. Let's just go a little bit closer. Watch what happens when I enable this Make Pedestrians Jump option. So I'm just going to enable it now. Hopefully, yep, look at that woman run. Look at that. They're like dancing. They're like doing an Irish jig or something. Look at his leg go. This is hilarious. It only works on pedestrians that are moving, but just look at that, man. What is he doing with his legs? That guy's walking into like a bin. Oh, this is so awesome. Just keep tapping it and watch them like do weird movement with their leg. Why is this so entertaining? But what are they doing? Seriously, they're like hopping everywhere. Man, what am I doing with my life? Look at that woman. She's walking straight into the wall, and those two guys there are just stuck in that building, just jumping over and over again. Oh, entertainment that never ends. Seriously, this guy walking now. Aha, aha, he's like Mario. It's me, I'm Mario. Anyway, next up we have the Scare Pedestrians option, and we have no pedestrians left. They've all ran away from me because I can tell that I'm manipulating their movements. Okay, we've got a crowd of people over here. Now let's activate this option and see what happens. Oh, look at that. They're starting to cower in fear. Look at that. They're scared of me. I am super scary. They're just scared of me. They're like, what's going on? Oh my god, who's that guy? He's so scary. So yeah, that's the Scare Pedestrians option, and I don't know if it works with people in cars. It doesn't appear to. It's only pedestrians on the paths, and it appears to work when they're not even moving, and are going to make you jump again. Haha, yes! Yee! It speeds them up as well. But then next up we've got the Ragdoll Pedestrians, and we're going to have to do like a combo with this, so I'm going to make them jump and then activate the Ragdoll. And that guy just fell over as a result. So make you jump and activate the Ragdoll, and falling to the ground. Look at that woman! She's glitching in the ground now. Wow. Ragdoll physics, man. I love it. Oh. Yep. You're going to get up now, are you? Nope. You're just dead. I've just killed you with Ragdoll physics. That is really bad. And that guy's taking pictures. Why did you take pictures of a woman spazzing out and then dying? You madman. Why are you doing that? Now you're running away? Oh, I'm going to make you jump now. And then you can fall to the ground. It worked. It worked perfectly. So it activates the ragdoll mode for all of the people in a certain area around you. But next up we have Slay Pedestrians. So watch this guy in front of me that was just taking videos of that poor woman dying in front of his eyes. We're just going to slay him. Look at that, he was about to cross the road and he just dropped dead on the ground and got run over by a car with a Back to the Future interior, which I forgot to install. Anyway, so this guy has now been run over by a car and he died before that happened, so he probably didn't feel any pain. But yeah, all of the pedestrians surrounding you, even those in cars, will die. So watch this, I'm going to activate it now, and that guy in the car just died. All of the people in the cars around me died. And if I go over there and activate it, watch this woman in the convertible. It's a man, actually. Did he die? No, he didn't. Oh, I just got hit by a car, but those people on the path died. So that's what the Slay Pedestrians option does, and now there's just dead bodies all over the place. Gah, ruining the streets. Please, someone come over here and clean them up, please. Gah, what a mess. And you're probably wondering what this next option is. Drop kick pedestrians. Watch that. It's like you've just punched them in the stomach, and they collapse on the ground. That's what that option does. And let's find some more people. It doesn't affect people in cars, but it does on the paths. Right, there's a crowd of people over here. Let's just activate this mode and see what happens to them. 3, 2, 1, drop kick. Oh, that was painful. It's like they're being kicked in the balls. That really must hurt. So yeah, that's the drop kick pedestrians option. It's just so much fun to activate just randomly and watch pedestrians being kicked in the balls over and over again. And I think they just instantly died. That is realistic, actually, because when you get kicked in the balls, it really does hurt. And I can imagine some people dying from the pain. It is pretty terrible. So let's activate that again. Oh, it just gets thrown back and it's an insta-kill. Ouch. That must have hurt. Next, we've got the strip pedestrians' weapons. You don't strip the pedestrians if you were hoping that was going to be the case. No, that's not the case. It just removes the weapons from the pedestrians so they can't shoot you, which is very useful when you're going into some rough areas of town where everyone seems to carry a handgun and starts shooting at you for no apparent reason when you steal some random's car who they don't even know. But let's just drop kick these people. Why is that so funny? And that woman just disappeared. She just couldn't take this world anymore. She's like, nope, screw this, I'm out. So we've also got weakened pedestrians. Let's find a pedestrian to test this out on. We've got this woman over here. So here we are. Pretty much what this does, let me just activate it, is it makes pedestrians have very little health. So I can punch this woman, and she died instantly. And wow, she got flung a lot. Is it because ragdoll's enabled? Maybe it is a toggle. Maybe I've been doing this incorrectly and it actually is a toggle, but yeah. So pretty much it just weakens the pedestrians so you can kill them in one punch. Which can come in very handy in like gun battles or something like that, because you can kill everyone really easily. So I'm going to punch this guy, and yeah, he just died instantly. And yeah, that guy didn't get flung for some reason, but he's dropped his beer. I'll take it if I could only pick it up. But let's just go back up to the disguise option. So pretty much what this does is it will make you take the appearance of the nearest pedestrian to you. So this woman over here, why is she running away from me? I'm not that scary, man. Seriously, I'm going to press disguise, and now I've become her. Different coloured clothing, but you know, I am now her. I have the exact same appearance, and I'm disguised. And then, of course, the next option is remove disguise, so I'm back to being Michael again. So yeah, that's the disguise option. But now let's just go to the possess pedestrian option, and now I'm actually going to become her. So there's Michael just standing there, chilling out. I have left his body, my soul has left him. He's now lifeless, just motionless, standing there. Okay, it's kind of moving, but that's what it does. So I've swapped over to be this woman, and I can just walk around. And then you can use the remove disguise option to turn back to Michael. And now there's two of me! I'm seeing double. Hang on a minute. What about if I disguise myself as another person? No, okay. I was the nearest person to myself, so I've become a pedestrian. Michael has become a pedestrian. That's what's happened right now. But yeah, so that's that option. It's really freaky. There's now two of me. It's Michael versus Michael. Can I punch this guy? Can I punch myself? Can I... Oh, sorry, guy. Can I drop kick myself? No, I'm a ghost. I don't even exist. Wow, I just bumped into myself and I wasn't happy about it. Oh, wow, this is just super weird. So, now we have the vehicle options, and let's start off with the force car brakes. So if I activate this option, you saw that car was driving and it just suddenly stopped. I can keep pressing it, and it'll keep stopping. And you can hold it down and the vehicle will slowly creep forwards. But it's like an insta-brake for all of the vehicles around you. So you can see these cars are moving. Not anymore. They just stop. It's like you instantly stop all of the vehicles around you. It's pretty ridiculous. And if you stand in the motorway or highway, whatever you call it in your country, and just stand there holding down this option, the cars will just stop before they hit you. So if you're about to be hit by a car, activate this option and save your life. But next up we have the destroy engine option. So we're going to slow this car down in front of me, quickly destroy the engine. You can see the engine started smoking, and now they're going to stop. Their car's broken down. That woman's just going to run away because her car's broken, because that's the natural thing to do when your car breaks, just run. Maybe she's scared of me, or maybe it's Maybelline, and no one's going to get that reference to that advert unless you live in the UK. Anyway, over here you can see I've also broke the engines of these vehicles because they were within the range, and this car's now just full on driving over the paths because they're in such a hurry. But I'm going to stop you doing that, so bye. Look at all those explosions. I just blew up so many vehicles. Oh my god. That is just insane. So the explode cars option is pretty self-explanatory. All of the vehicles around you will just be blown up, and it doesn't include trams. So the tram still moves, which is a shame. Hello there, tram. You're not going to hit me. Yes, you are. No, you're not. Cool. But next up, we have possibly the most annoying option on the list. The alarm malfunction option. Now, all of the cars around you will have their alarms activated. So, as you can hear, I've enabled all of the alarms of all of the cars around me, and oh, it sounds terrible. And it's even worse when you're in like a car park and all the vehicles' alarms just get set off. It's a symphony of alarms. Oh, it's so annoying. Alarms in this game are the most annoying things when you're trying to jack a vehicle and the alarm goes off and you're like, please just shut up. And now imagine it. Look, there's a car park over here. We have to do this. It's full of cars. This is the perfect opportunity to make the world's loudest racket. Seriously, let's enable it. Oh, listen to that. Please, no more. Oh. The sound of just car alarms going off all over the place. I can't take it anymore, man. Michael, you need to just get out of here right now. Oh, it sounds awful. Oh, it's a drone of car alarms. Oh. But next up we have the knockout drivers option, which again is pretty self-explanatory. Watch this guy in his car. We're going to knock out the driver. He's just going to fall on his steering wheel instantly. And it happens to all of the cars around you. This guy here who's crashed into a wall has just, passed out. Sorry about that, dude. It was completely my fault. I'm not really sure how I'm doing this. It just happens. I've just got the power. I've got the power. I don't know what that was meant to be. That was awful. So, now that we're in a better location, we can finally use that force accelerate option. And this is going to be carnage. Are you ready for this, guys? This is the best option in this mod. We're going to force acceleration. Oh my god! Car crash simulator at the push of a button. Cars flying all over the place. If you haven't guessed, pretty much what this does is it's like the speed boost option in the native trainer, but it applies to all of the cars in a certain radius around you, meaning they just get sped up to insane speeds and cause massive car crashes. Like that bus there has just collided with a building. And look at this, there's just flaming vehicles all over the place. Oh my god, I just got struck by a truck going at like 400 miles an hour. And we're next to another junction. Let's have some more fun. Oh, it's just so effective at causing car crashes. Fire hydrant has just like spurted water everywhere now. We've got cars going all over the place. It only of course applies to vehicles that are driving. But still, just watch them accelerate. Wow, that guy nearly hit me. And he just took off. He's got some serious air there. Wow. The problem is once you've used it, you've got to wait for the traffic to accumulate again, because otherwise it's not as fun. Let's just use it again. Whoa! I think I just got saved by another car, taking out the car that was about to hit me. But it's just ridiculous. I have so much fun with this mod. I've never had so much fun messing with other people's lives in a game before. Like, seriously. You can do anything with this mod. You can make pedestrians jump, you can control their every action, and you can disguise as them, you can slay them, you can dropkick them, you can make vehicles accelerate to ridiculous speeds. Like, whoa, look at that car! It took off, it's going to space now. It's Kerbal Space Program in GTA 5. It just disappeared off into the distance. Wow. And let's just speed everything up again. That bus has never gone so quick in its life. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything for the Mind Control mod. I definitely recommend you download this mod right now and just mess around with it. You'll never have so much fun with any mod in GTA 5 that's currently out. Like, seriously, best mod ever. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this mod showcase, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll be seeing you next mod showcase.